So lately my McNamee Manor video started blowing up again. It's nearly at 1 million views alone, which I'm kind of shocked about. But one thing that I'm noticing, a lot of people are like, oh my god, I went to the 13th gate yesterday. It was so amazing. That's awesome. I already made a video talking about my time at the 13th gate, and I encourage everyone to go back and watch it. It's not hard to find. You're just gonna see this in the background. But I want to elaborate on what I stated about the toxic work environment you find at the 13th gate, considering this guy's in the news for something, and now apparently this is a thing. What I'm trying to say is that the LGBT community in the entertainment industry is extremely toxic. Now, when I was at the 13th gate, I played the Bungee Caveman. And before you get to the Bungee Caveman, you have the Cave Woman, who sets up the scare by distracting you when you first enter the caves. Then it's my job to jump out of a hole in the wall and scream at you while you're distracted. Now, my first year at the 13th gate, the Cave Woman was a lesbian, and we made one hell of a team in this scene. We got along great for a while until I realized she's a bratty narcissist who likes to use her personal trauma to justify her own sexist attitude towards men. She is only nice out of convenience to her own self-interest, and that's just common within the entertainment industry, especially with the LGBT community within the entertainment industry. And the worst part about it is those in entertainment will often enable and rationalize the way these individuals act. When I made my video blowing the whistle on the toxic work environment of the 13th gate, it was not to discourage people from going to the 13th gate. It was not to simply trash talk a former employer of mine. If anything, it's not just the 13th gate, but entertainment in general that has allowed this toxic wokeism to run the industry. And I respect Netflix for standing by Dave Chappelle and finally taking a stand against this nonsense. The reason I made my video blowing the whistle on the 13th gate was to encourage them to do what Netflix is doing. Start holding your toxic cast members and employees accountable. They want to stage a walkout. Bye, Felicia. They want to complain about homophobia. You can't just slap that on anything you don't like. It doesn't work that way. That's nothing more than an ad hominem, not an argument. I know the 13th gate is never going to hire me back now, and frankly, at this point, I don't care. The 13th gate needs to do something about its toxic work environment. Netflix has already set the standard. Just saying.